And if we look like we're rested and relaxed, you need to move closer. You need to turn upside down. Yeah. I think we are more tired.
We are coming back from this vacation more exhausted than when we left. Oh, those over there, those are the little yachts. Well, yeah. Or the little yachts.
Yachts. Where? The guy in Greece called goats yachts. Chinese, Mandarin.
Oh, yeah.
Ukulele.
Right.
By the way, how uppity did you just sound when you were like, oh, yesterday when we were walking around Florence?
It's probably once in a lifetime that I get to spend my birthday on the Amalfi Coast.
So we're hanging out with George Clooney in Malta, and Brad Pitt he was so annoying. Finally, after like 2 hours, he left. But anyways, that aside, Julia Roberts finally kicked him out. Because Matt Damon invited everybody. I'm like, Matt, stop.
I know.
Anyways, we were in Malta with some friends. Let's just leave it at that. Stop name dropping. The Blue Lagoon. Mm-hmm. Way too many people there.
Period.
And a couple thousand years.
Grandfather who left from Poland because he killed someone with a horse and buggy.
Well, that kid was insane.
We did meet the world's worst behaved child.
Yeah.
Period.
Croissant.
TMI.
TMI right here. Take a left. At the very least, am I taking a left towards the sun? I'm like a bicycle tire that we just kept putting air in.
Just
in the form of cannoli
after croissant.
Pizza and wine and holding a phone ruins my experience.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Welcome to the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis Podcast. I'm Megan.
And I'm Shaen. We're here to talk about the wild ride of raising kids, growing careers, and keeping life together in the middle of all the chaos.
So buckle up, because we're all in this crazy journey together.
All right, there we go.
You look relatively centered.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, this is Mr. and Mrs. 26, maybe?
I think 27 now.
Mr. and Mrs. 26 or 27.
6,
sure
7.
Yeah, that's an inside joke that nobody will get.
Exactly.
Yeah, a little kid's one. So this is our second Mr. and Mrs. on the cruise ship.
Yes.
And if we look like we're rested and relaxed, you need to move closer. You need to turn upside down. Yeah. I think we are more tired.
We are coming back from this vacation more exhausted than when we left.
Oh my gosh. An incredible vacation.
So worth every step, every calorie, and every lost minute of sleep.
Yeah.
Completely.
Blessed to do it.
Yes.
But, oh my gosh. And the kids, for the most part, held up.
Yeah.
Like the last hour or two, as we made our way back, oftentimes that's when our most likely meltdowns were happening.
Yes. You know what? After a day, this is like Disney World steps, right? That we're getting at most of these locations.
Yeah.
And then you have to wait in, like today, it was an hour-long line for just to get on the tender to get into the boat. So it is kind of.
And everybody has Disney World steps, right? So what was our Disney World steps? Everybody has iWatches. Everybody knows how many steps they take. What was our Disney World?
Oh, our Disney World. I think I was in the 24,000.
That high? I was thinking 21, 22. So low 20,000 steps. Yeah. Today was an easy day. Today was the easiest day we've had walking around.
Yeah.
We still have 14,000 steps, 9 miles.
Yeah. And it was our shortest port.
Oh, and our shortest port.
So yeah, we were in Cannes, and we actually went up to Antibes and Nice. So we were in the car quite a bit, seeing beautiful sights.
Just the French Riviera, so. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Pretty low-key.
It's really low-key.
Yeah. We saw the non-billionaire way, though, because I think there's a different way to see that.
Yes.
If you're a billionaire in the French Riviera.
Yeah, it was coming, from the yacht side.
Yeah. In our white Volkswagen bus.
We did.
It wasn't a rounded one, but...
It was not like the Volkswagen.
Yeah.
What are those called? Anyway, truly the bus, but...
Yeah.
It wasn't also the yacht.
Or the huge yacht. If you see morning cereal for when we were here in Cannes, I'm doing it. I'm doing morning cereal very quickly with cans in the background, and there's just a huge super yacht just right behind us. I don't know if it shows up yet or not. I haven't edited it.
Yeah. It's hard to miss the super yachts.
Oh my gosh, there's some incredible ones here.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because our guide today was like, oh, those over there, those are the little yachts. Well, or the little yachts. Yachts is how it came out with her amazing French accent. Yeah.
Yeah. And Megan and I have decided, and we had this before, right?
Yeah.
Part of our plan to retirement was a little place in Colorado so we can ski and be with the kids because they love that too.
Yeah.
And we both love Colorado.
Yeah.
But then we spent half time in there, and the good months to be there.
Yeah.
And then the second half on a yacht. Like, just a small one, not a Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, no, not the super yachts. There were plenty of small
you can get
yachts.
But she called them yachts.
Yachts.
And so we were just joking. We've decided that, of course, the yacht life is the life for me.
Still, the yacht life. The yacht life is the life for me.
It took us a while to figure out what she was saying. She's like, yachts. Yeah. Oh, there's the yachts over there. Yachts.
Yeah. Like, boat?
Because I swear the guy in Greece called goats yachts.
I think he did.
So we're trying to get through some of that.
And we keep saying, so we've been in quite a few countries in a couple days. And so today we kept, the last couple days we've been in Italy.
Yeah.
And so you're like, oh, someone asks you something, you're like, si, and, yes. Today we kept saying si, and I'm like, sorry, oui.
Yeah. Grazie. I mean, merci. So, trying to pick up a little bit on it, some Greece, good morning, how are you? Mm-hmm. Just because it's nice to speak a little bit of something to the language. I mean, maybe they roll their eyes at it, but I think most people appreciate the...
Like, we're trying.
Attempt.
Yes, we're trying.
Like, I'm not just bulldozing my way through your country. I'm trying to pick up a little bit of it.
Right.
Yeah.
You clearly know my language. I should know.
Everybody speaks English.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like I should know the basics of yours.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry. I speak Chinese. Doesn't come in handy here. Chinese, Mandarin.
Oh, yeah.
Ukulele.
Ukulele.
Just trying to...
You and our youngest apparently speak ukulele.
Yeah, they don't know. It's very northern.
Yeah.
It's a dialect. Let's not even go into it. But it's been exhausting. It's an incredible. All these places that we've put eyes on now that we've just known since we were children. And I don't know, like our children, I know they're young for this.
Yeah.
I think we said on the last one, I hope that they're appreciating it, if not at least kind of bringing some of it in, and taking it in.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. I mean, like, we just grew up thinking about the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Right.
In books and all. It's just always one of those things that's like, somewhere out there in the world is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, And we were there yesterday.
Exactly.
We took the pictures holding it up. I mean, it was incredible to see just these things with our own eyes.
It really was. I was trying to explain to one of the kids, because I honestly got a little emotional staring up. So when we were in Florence yesterday, and I think it was the Santa Maria, the cathedral.
Yeah.
And it was something I had never seen. And I was like, in all my years of life, I've never seen anything like this. I'm like, I forget that I've walked this earth for 46 years and never seen that. That's a lot longer than you, who's 11, and you've never seen it.
Right. Right. That's what I say. I just don't know that they've got the... What is it, like, how wine gets better with age?
Yeah.
As you simmer...
Perspective.
There's a little bit of perspective, but it's just, once you've known about these things for so long, there's story, they're nostalgic, they're historical, the romance of it.
Yes.
I mean, it's just, there's so much weight there that the young age can't comprehend yet.
Right. They haven't had enough life experiences.
Leaning Tower of Pisa? Oh, maybe I heard of it once, but there it is.
Yeah, and it's cool.
And I heard of it a million times, and now we're finally there.
Yeah.
Or whatever it might be.
Right.
By the way, how uppity did you just sound when you were like, yesterday when we were walking around Florence? Just totally. Like, I know we come across uppity sometimes, but that was a very uppity.
I didn't mean to sound that.
I'm sorry. This is like the 1 week we could do that.
Right. Well, we know that we're not on the super yachts.
Yeah, that's right.
We're just so blessed to have this vacation and see the sights that we've seen and get to share it as a family.
Yeah.
And these are memories we'll have forever.
That has been fun. And again, for the most part, the kids have done really well with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you mentioned you're 46 years old and hadn't seen it. You weren't 46 when we started this trip, though.
No, that's just how long the trip has been.
So,
apparently.
That again. You're ready to move on?
Yes. Yeah, so I had a birthday.
Happy birthday.
On the ship a few days ago.
Mid-July. Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's probably once in a lifetime that I get to spend my birthday on the Amalfi Coast. Again, I know that sounds uppity, but I know that this is a once in a lifetime, and I will probably never turn a higher number while at a place so beautiful. But
well, you can turn a higher number. You'll never turn a lower number at a beautiful place, probably.
It's true.
And maybe, hopefully, you can do it on the Amalfi Coast.
Maybe.
We've just been, happy birthday. I don't want to skip over that. It was incredible, but the places that we have seen have just been incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, every one of them has exceeded expectations. I think the last two are probably the toughest ones, but I just don't think we had enough time to do what we really wanted to, especially today in Cannes. We wanted to get to Monaco because there's some great stuff up there.
Yeah.
But every one of them, I mean.
Yeah.
Where were we? The last time we were here, we hadn't seen that. We hadn't been on the boat yet, right, with the blue waters?
Oh, we had not been in Malta, I don't think.
Oh, so that was Malta.
Again, I feel like now I'm just self-conscious of like name-dropping the places we've been.
Yeah. So we're hanging out with George Clooney in Malta, and Brad Pitt he was so annoying. Finally, after like 2 hours, he left. Anyways, that aside, Julia Roberts finally kicked him out.
They're super good friends, right?
Yeah, I do. That's why I put them all together.
Yeah,
that's why they're all there, because Matt Damon invited everybody. I'm like, Matt,
everybody. I know.
Anyways, we were in Malta with some friends. We'll just leave it at that. Stop name dropping.
Yeah. Actually, I was going to say something that sounds even more uppity.
Oh, go for it.
And I was like, well, actually, we weren't with friends because we had our own private boat tour.
Oh, yeah.
Where we could see not only Malta, but we went around two of the smaller islands that are right there. And that was just unbelievable. It was the closest to Bora Bora. I mean, that place blew my mind.
Yeah. And if you haven't stopped watching already, because we're just dropping. When we were in Mykonos, I know we said, first off, hats off to Norwegian. Great, great ports. We mentioned, just because on the last Mr. and Mrs., we mentioned just how crystal clear that water was.
Yes.
But it was freezing. But just the colors of it were gorgeous. And the pictures don't do that kind of stuff justice, because we've been one other place that was like that.
Yeah.
And we mentioned that. And then fast forward, 4 ports. Ish. And then we were in Malta, and we took this boat trip, and that water, especially at what was it? Was it the Blue Lagoon?
The Blue Lagoon.
The Blue Lagoon. Mm-hmm. Way too many people there. But that aside, unbelievable watercolors.
Yeah.
Just gorgeous.
Unbelievable.
It's what I said about Bora Bora over there, and I know I'm repeating myself a little bit here, but you can take Mykonos and set that one aside, because this one slid in before Mykonos.
Yeah.
That
I agree.
blue watercolors, there's just so many different. Still not above Bora Bora. Bora Bora, just so many.
Yeah.
Just the depths and the richness of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of that here. It's electric, slurpy blue.
Yeah.
And warm. Warmer than Mykonos, too.
Yeah. The difference here is the history of everything. Everything is back in the 1st century, or in 79 AD, and you're just like, and especially then when they start going BC, and you're still looking at this. Pompeii, you can see the original fresco on the ceiling. And that was destroyed.
Or Olympia. You've got the what was it on the ground? The tiles. Which is however many thousands of years old. It's just we all know we don't have that in America, but it's another thing to see it firsthand.
Yeah.
And a lot of these things we've seen pictures of. We've learned about them in history classes.
Yes.
And to just be there. Some of them, like you were talking about that church we were at yesterday.
Yeah.
It's breathtaking. I could just stand there and look at it.
Right.
For hours.
Right.
There's so much to take in. Nobody builds stuff like this anymore. We never built stuff like this in the United States.
Right.
And it's funny because you can just see, and this is one of the things we tell our kids, you can see what we've taken from our ancestry, from here, the, Roman architecture, Greek architecture, what we're seeing from France. All these things is what America's built on.
Yeah.
That's where you get some of our state capitals and just some of the architecture we have in our state buildings. And it's really neat to see that, because those are all 200 years old, if not 100 years old.
Yeah.
Here, That was the oldest freestanding stone, dome existing in the world.
Right. Yeah. Period.
And a couple thousand years.
Right.
Yeah, mic drop. Okay. That's impressive.
Right. Like you can't just, I don't know.
Yeah, right.
The other thing that I find so cool, and I'll talk about kind of maybe why I've been kind of ruminating or thinking about it, is here everyone can trace all their ancestors back. We had a guide, and she was talking about, she's like, yeah, well, some of my ancestors came over from Sicily, but I was born in, wherever she was born, in Tuscany, but she knew her lineage all the way back. And I think for us in America, we don't really have that.
Right.
Probably because we are that melting pot.
Right.
Everyone is a little bit of all of it, and it's just a difference. They take pride in the pureness, if you will, of like their ancestry, and our culture is much more, you take pride in the melting pot effect, and the fact that we've all assimilated, and
we talked about that today with our driver today, how I was just surprised. I didn't realize how much. I don't remember anymore because there's been so many facts we've been getting on this.
Yeah.
But like Tuscany was one. That's a region in Italy, one of 11. I think it was something like that. But they all take a ton of pride in that region.
Yes.
And how they trace back their origins for that. And they always make fun of the other ones.
Yeah.
Whatever it might be, right?
Yeah.
Or even France or wherever it might be, Greece. Very prideful of just that, not just their country, but that region that they're from.
Yeah.
And to your point, we were talking to her today that we've never had that in the U.S. because we've always just been proud to be American.
Right.
For the most part, that.
Right.
But there's no roots to that.
Right.
Not like this.
Not like this, and it does help give some perspective. And this, I don't mean this to sound shallow, but it's like, you wonder then why the Native American culture is so strong. Like, they take pride because that's where they can draw their roots from. Like, me, okay, well, I know that I had a great-great-great-grandfather who left from Poland because he killed someone with a horse and buggy. I know that story, kind of.
Yeah.
But I'm Polish, German, Irish, British, Danish, French. Like, that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
In fact, we joke at, growing up, I'd be like, I'm a mutt.
That's what we do in America, for sure.
Yeah, because I can't trace my roots back to the good old red, white, and blue.
The good old red, white, and blue.
I don't think I've ever said that in my life.
Yeah. It's been interesting getting some of the very topical, a little bit of the political landscape from people who view Americans these days, abroad and whatnot. So that's been somewhat interesting, and it's been fun. Just talking and sharing our experiences with other people, being Americans.
Yeah. Other people, it's fascinating. Like, I just love to hear their story and their experiences and how it's different. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
You're like, do you have any questions? I was like, no, you can just keep talking.
I feel bad when she asked that. Do you have any questions? No, I'm just here to sit and listen, educate, spoon feed me whatever you want to.
Yes.
That's what everybody else did.
Yeah.
But don't put that pressure on me.
Right. I don't know what to ask.
It's funny, every one of our guides, so all the ports we stopped in, I think out of 10, 8 of them were private.
Yeah.
So it was just us, our driver, in a van with our family.
Yeah.
And then there's 2, maybe it was 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
The other ones we were sharing with other people.
Yeah.
Which, thank God we didn't do that every time, because
we wouldn't have lasted.
Yeah, the OP on other people on cruises, and then these even smaller. I mean, just unbelievable. MIPs everywhere. You know we talk about MIPs, most important people. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere.
Yeah,
here. Crazy.
Yeah. I was, somewhat a little bit proud because our kids, knew that whatever that most important person was doing, was wrong. They're like, who gave them the... Why would they do that? And you're like, I don't know, just keep walking.
Or that kid was insane. Anyways, we don't need to talk any more about that kid, but we
did meet the world's worst behaved child.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Period.
With
parents that did nothing about it.
Right.
Literally at Pompeii, he's going under the ropes.
Yes, and then dancing.
And dancing on the things that they don't want you on because there's a rope up there. And his parents did nothing. If he would have broken one of those things, they laughed at it.
Yeah, they laughed at it.
Long story there. I didn't see that because there are very few restrooms at Pompeii.
So Pompeii may not be a shared experience with our family. We all have different experiences.
It's the one
Pompeii.
point that one site location that we have slightly different experiences at.
Yeah. Yes.
Pompeii is a little bit like a rat's nest.
It was a maze.
A maze, like a crossword, yeah, a rat's maze.
I was so, yeah.
And because of this kid, we were behind.
Yeah.
The whole group, so we were trying to get in fast. The whole ticket thing was an issue because this is our second one that we had with other people.
Right.
And there was only, that was a full busload of people on that.
That was big.
Anyways, so we're waiting on all these people to get their act together, and this kid, and his parents. Anyways, so we didn't have time because we were outside. We didn't have time to go in. Toilets here are ridiculous because everybody knows. If you don't know, you have to pay for a toilet here. It's It's half a euro.
Yeah,
whatever
50 cents to a euro.
Yeah. So to go use a public restroom, no matter where you're at, unless you're in somewhere and you're a dining restaurant and you buy something there, then they'll let you use a toilet or the water closet.
Which is one of the reasons why we've overeaten on this trip.
Yeah, that's the next subject. Overeating way too much. I mean, you might not recognize me, but I'm Shaen.
Yeah. I'm Megan. We're just going to be rolling us off the ship tomorrow.
I look more like like any of those pastries. I probably more look like a croissant. Croissant. Anyways, long story short, we were 200 yards into Pompeii, and I'm like, I gotta go to the restroom. There's no way I'm gonna make it. And I'm of a certain age that sometimes when that hits, you just gotta go. You gotta find it, right?
I'm not gonna make it.
And we're in literally ruins. But I didn't realize, we had just got into it. I didn't realize how big it was. And there's a sign. So I went this way, knowing that we were heading one way. So I was like, maybe I can head them off if there's one up there towards the edge. But the edge was forever away. And they started having signs every now and again that say, toilets this way. So it took me like half a mile that way, then half a mile this way, and then a mile back to the very beginning where I came in, where I could have just turned around and gone back to that one like 300 yards at the very first time. So I did that.
Yeah.
The whole time thinking, I'm not going to make it. Like, I had an empty can, like an empty bottle, and I'm like, I'm going to have to use it. I mean, everybody does. Anyways, so I made it. Thank God. I even waited to make sure, like going on a road trip. Like, do I need to try just to make sure?
Yeah. Just try.
TMI right here.
It's what every parent says to their children, right? Before a road trip. Just try.
My first turn, I'm like, I'll find it. I'm like, don't worry about it, because we had ear things in, it was radio. So I was like, I could hear it come in and out when I was close to him. I was like, if I was within 100 feet of him, I could hear the radio coming in and out.
Yeah.
First turn, I was good. Second turn, I'm like, oh man. Third turn, where I'm like a mile the other direction, I'm like, there's a real good chance I'm not going to find them.
Yeah.
And there's zero. I haven't uploaded, maybe everybody's okay with it. I haven't uploaded any videos. I got so many great videos of these things, not just pictures of some of these places we've been. Internet's terrible. Wi-Fi's non-existent to horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible to non-existent. That I paid for, like a lot I paid for.
Yeah.
On the cruise ship. Worthless. It won't download pictures that we get on texts.
Yeah.
Anyways. So I can't text Megan.
Nope.
Can't call Megan.
Nope.
So I'm walking around Pompeii for an hour, maybe.
Yeah.
No, not walking. I'm running.
You're running.
Cobblestone streets that are, every stone is like a broken ankle.
Yes. Well, it's
Just a potential broken ankle.
2,500 years old. So yeah. Right. Yeah. It's not smooth paved roads. And then I have 3 distraught kids. Like, where's Dad? We're never gonna find him. I like tried to text you once. By the time you got it, I mean, it was already, by the time it actually sent, it was easily 10 minutes later. And I was like, well, we're not in that square anymore, I promise.
Yeah. Because at one point in time, your Find My came up.
Oh, yeah.
So I went to that, and I was overlooking the entrance to where she was 20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe an hour, 30 minutes ago at that point in time.
Yeah.
Long story short, I found them.
Yeah.
So it was a happy
Almost
ending.
as we went out into the museum.
But it was funny because Megan's like, oh, we just left a square. Well, there's like 100 squares at Pompeii. She's like, we just left a square. Take a left. And I was in a whole other square. And I'm like, I mean, everybody knows what I'm going to say right here. Husbands know what I'm going to say. Take a left? I mean, at the very least, am I taking a left towards the sun? Do you have any direction to give me? I mean, who knows what way I came in there? Take a left?
For the record, the square I was talking about only had one entrance in.
So exit it and take a left?
Yes, you could only go 2 ways.
Fair enough. That was one of our biggest, wasn't a disaster, but probably the biggest disaster, and one of our most annoying days because of that kid.
Because,
Unbelievable. Like the whole 50 people on the bus or 80 people on the bus. I mean, just roll. I mean, like, it was. I can't believe somebody didn't say something.
Well, someone did. Remember on the bus when he was shouting, "Give me trash, give me trash"? I'm telling you, the craziest thing we've ever seen. And someone was like, "Shh," and you're like, "Okay," and he didn't, of course. He just
someone shushed him.
Someone shushed him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, everybody's trying to be nice if they can, but there's been plenty of instances where people were not in the long run.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't want to say negative things on that one, but food.
Incredible.
It's everything they said it would be, honestly.
Yes.
I mean, everywhere we've gone, we've tried it. We got the cannoli.
Yeah.
In
Sicily.
We've got wine in Italy. We've got the pizza in everywhere. What you're supposed to eat.
Pizza in Naples.
Yeah.
Which is where that came from. Today we obviously had the chocolate croissants in France. I mean, but yes, we have eaten more because we're like, hey, we need to go in here to use the restroom, so we may as well buy something rather than just paying to use the restroom.
Not might as well. Yeah, we have to buy something.
We have to buy something. Yeah.
Because they won't let you.
Right.
And it's not like it's like in the U.S. There's public restrooms everywhere, and in spots that make sense, right? To me, at least.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense that at a beach you have a big sign that says restroom.
Yeah.
Here, there's no. I mean, it all says toilet, but I mean.
But that's nice.
It was this big. I mean, you can't find it. I mean, they're hard to find.
Yeah.
And you have to, I remember that the first time I went to France.
Yeah. That's hard to
I was frustrated that then it was like 10, probably a pound, or like 10 cents of a pound.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
So anyways, but so yeah, we've gone in because we have to use the water closets or the toilets. So we bought something for that. We've had a lot of gelato. It's been the easiest one's gelato.
Today was the only day we didn't eat gelato.
No, I'm surprised the kids didn't bring it up too, because we were all like, "Oh yeah, we'll get one last gelato. Don't worry."
Yeah, that might have made the wait to get back on the tender a little bit better if we had been eating gelato.
Yeah, it was a tough tender.
I mean, the gelato here is incredible.
Yeah, but the pizza really, I mean, it was really good. I mean, we only got like cheese, mozzarella, and
the margarita pizza.
But
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Maybe what made it, I mean, the food was great, the drink was great, but I mean, everywhere we ate, and I know it was very touristy, but like, every place we went, Athens, the Acropolis was right there on the hill.
As we ate gyros.
So, I mean, we got the best, like, we had breakfast right next to the Colosseum.
Yes.
Like, literally, if you left the places, the very first place you could eat, I know it's super touristy, and maybe the food was terrible, I don't know. But for me, as a tourist, food was great.
Right.
And where we sat to eat was pretty, like yesterday in Naples.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That square we were in.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Incredible. I mean,
it was.
I mean, I just can't.
It's beyond words.
I'm a little speechless, which is normal, but maybe not normal when I'm on the podcasts. But that's been part of why it was just incredible. That's been incredible. So we've wanted to make sure we explore local cuisines and foods and drinks when we're on, wherever we're at in port. Mm-hmm. But when you're here and you paid for the packages on the cruise,
you also eat.
It's like everything's a 3 meal. I mean, I can't believe our oldest, he finally figured out, because he's always struggled to eat. He's eaten 8 times his weight on a daily basis.
Yes.
Incredible amount of food.
Yeah, he has. Which he's going to grow a ton.
He is, because he has done a lot. I mean, we've all walked a lot, but he hasn't done a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot up, I think, after all these calories.
But, I mean, I did not get in the shape I wanted to get into before we came here. I feel a little bit fat dad, Shaen. For what I want to be, I just didn't get there this time. But I'll tell you, by the end of this cruise, I'm not even close. I mean, it was just like...
Gotten farther away from
I'm
the
like
goal.
A bicycle tire that we just kept putting air in. In the form of cannoli
after croissant,
pizza and wine and
I haven't regretted a single calorie.
We're going back to the Brazilian steakhouse tonight on board, which is really good.
Incredible.
Last night on the cruise.
Yeah.
Is where we're at tonight. Which
Best food.
Yeah. Which I would
cruise.
say, to wrap this up just a little bit here, this is the longest vacation we've ever taken.
Yes.
We've been in Europe for 2 weeks almost. And it's been perfect because I think we're ready to head home.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. If we had 3 more ports in the same places,
I'd be okay with it.
I could probably mentally get there. But knowing that we don't.
Yeah. I'm okay with it.
Yeah. And it wasn't one of these where I counted down like, oh my God, we have 3 days, 2 days.
Yeah.
Because I've done that on vacations. Like, I don't want it to end. I'm like mentally trying to block out my countdown.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. Really till tonight where it's like, you know what? We got to start packing up.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with it because it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was. Like, I don't think it could have been more perfect.
The memories with our kids. You know, I did have someone tell us that, hey, when you're there, don't take too many pictures. Like, take all your pictures and then just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I came here with that intention, but I didn't do that at all.
Yeah.
But I videoed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I just kind of walked around with the video.
Yeah.
And I commentated on some of it just for our own records, you know, like when we're walking, like, where were we on this one? You know? And I don't feel like I overdid it. Like, I don't feel like I didn't see anything because most of the time I just kind of walked around this way and I would snap a picture during the video.
Right.
You know, we got lots of selfies and stuff, but I don't know. Did I overdo that, do you think?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think part of it for you, because we think and remember things so differently.
Yeah.
For me, stopping to take a picture takes me out of that moment and I'm less likely to remember it.
Oh, really?
Than if I were just immersed in it and taking it all in.
I feel like you won't remember any of this thing. I took a lot of pictures.
Well, you did. I didn't. I mean, I did, but you know what I mean.
I try not to stop people. I had a lot of just non-posed pictures and videos of everybody just walking.
Yeah,
and this
exactly.
And we took a lot of selfies, but I mean, everybody was really good about it. I hope I didn't take you out on that one.
No,
and they really at points that we were stopping
they
for
were
anyways.
They were always at points where we were stopping. Yeah. But I think because you don't remember the same way I do, like I have those memories or like movies in my head. For you need those pictures for the recall.
Yeah.
And so it is a little different. I know you were like, what do you mean? Like carrying a camera like takes away the experience, and it's because like it stops my train of thought and that immersion.
Yeah, that was close to the quote of the day. We've been trying to come up with quotes of the day for some of them. One of Megan's yesterday because I'm not. Megan and I joke, you know, on this if you ever watched this show. I'm the picture taker. I'm trying to get Megan, and she's getting better at taking pictures. But like we'll be on vacations. It's like, oh, where was Shaen? Was Shaen on the vacation? Yeah, there's no pictures that exist of me. I was there, but I took them all. Right, so it's like I'm trying to get Megan to be like, hey, will you just mind just providing a little proof that I was here? And you've done better this time.
I've done it to everyone.
But yesterday your quote was, I was like, because you keep trying to put your phone in that little thing, and it doesn't fit in there. I'm like, just hold it so that you can just, when you see a good picture of me and the kids or something, you can just pop it. And you're like, maybe it was a tough day because that was the other MIP lady. It was yesterday.
Oh yeah.
From Chile.
Chile.
And your quote of the day was like, holding a phone ruins my experience. Like holding a phone in your hand ruins the experience. Like I've been holding a phone the entire time.
Yeah.
Not taking pictures, just holding it.
Yeah.
So that was funny. We've had some pretty funny quotes today that have not made it.
Haven't made it yet, but you'll see them on Instagram.
On some of them. We've only done some of them, but we've had a lot of them, which are funny. And
there's been one every day.
There's been at least one every day. Yeah.
Quote of the day.
Quote of the day. Yeah, that's right. Well, we should wrap it up.
Yeah, but so this is our last one from the Mediterranean.
From the Mediterranean, yeah. We'll be back in our boring studio. Now we know how to do it mobile, though, so maybe we'll have some other fun locations now that we kind of know how to do it mobile.
Exactly. 'Cause it's kind of fun.
It is. It
gets us out and about.
But we'll be signing off from the Mediterranean here. France is just that way, off to the left, stage left.
Rome is that way.
Yeah. It's interesting because the way the geography was, I thought we were going to be heading more north.
Yeah.
Up to Cairns, but it was like straight across because it was almost like the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
It's like Florida over to Texas.
Yeah. It was like just
how we went straight across the
shot.
Gulf. Yeah. So now we're going back, but we're going a little bit more south down to Rome. So good to know the geography more here too. With the Aegean Sea, the Ionian Sea, we know where all these seas are now. I mean, for me, you love maps. But for me, it was just kind of cool. Once I'm in it, it's much easier for me to learn it.
Yeah. Well, we know that the Aegean Sea is freezing cold.
Yeah.
Whereas the Ionian is a lot warmer.
It's warmer. Yeah. And they're both part of the Mediterranean.
And they're both part of the Mediterranean.
So there you go. The more you know. All right. Well, hopefully wherever you guys are at has been fantastic too. I know everybody else is probably taking their vacations. I saw a couple of people that are regular watchers. They were down in Destin in Florida, so we saw that. Looked like a fun time for you guys. A couple other ones too. I know, but
that's awesome.
But outside of that, we're going to sign off. We're going to be in an airplane in 12 hours. So
yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you back in the studio, and ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.